What's up, circus friends? This is Tracy live from the circus office. I just wanted to do the 8th part of the series, So You Think You Want a Pug. I thought we would talk a little bit about shedding because it's such a big issue with pugs and it needs to be discussed. But first, before I forget, my birthday was Monday. Today is Wednesday, April the 19th. I have to show you, I am a lover of Tervis tumblers. Everything is drink out of a Tervis tumbler. But my daughter, Maya, got me this cup. Let's see if you can see it. It's got my logo on it. Is that not awesome? She sent the logo to Tervis, and they will do basically anything you want them to do. This is the handle. I love these cups. I drink everything out of these. But I'm so proud of my cup that my daughter got me with my logo. I could just cry. So thank you, Maya, and you guys go look at Tervis tumblers. They're awesome. Anyway. All right, so shedding. Some of us call it pug litter because we're trying to think of a fun thing to call it because it's awful and we just want to make it better, right? Pug litter. Pugs shed. According to the DNA that I've got done on all my dogs, they don't shed horribly. It's kind of funny that the DNA came back and said that all of my pugs shed, they're light shedders is what it said. And I was like, yeah, that's funny. They shed pretty good. They do. I've found that the black pugs, in my opinion, do not shed as much. So if you are, you don't want shedding, try to get a black pug because in my opinion, they haven't shed as much. There are 1 to 2 big sheds a year for a pug. And then other than that, they just kind of shed a little bit all the time. But during the 1 to 2 big sheds a year, I often wonder if there's going to be any pug left. Like everything's falling off and it's just going to be like, phew, like where'd the pug go, right? The cool thing about pugs is that they don't need to be groomed. We've had many schnauzers before. You have to bring them to the vet in order for them to look cute every couple of weeks to get the cut and everything. Pugs, they just do their own thing and they're always cute and you don't have to get them cut. However, I would recommend that if you ever take your pug to get it groomed, utilize those 2 big sheds a year. Take it to a groomer during those 2 big sheds a year. They will use a special shedding shampoo if you tell them that this is like an issue. And they will brush the bejesus out of your dog. And they will massage her and make her all frou-frou and smell good and everything. But they'll get rid of a lot of that hair so that it won't be that big of a problem and it won't be all over your house. I recommend a slicker brush. We have a slicker brush that has like a button on it. We got it from Amazon. And you can brush them and then you hit the button and the hair that is stuck on the brush will come off into the trash. I recommend brushing them outside. I always go outside and brush them because, the stray hair, you don't want it in the house. You want it outside. Brush them the wrong way. Have you ever heard of anybody say, like, you rubbed me the wrong way? Brush them the wrong way. Go against the fur, especially their hind legs and their back. Brush them the wrong way, and it'll make the loose fur come out more into the brush. There are several shampoos that are good for de-shedding. You can ask your pet store or veterinarian about that. I can't think of a name right now, but some of them are really good for that. Buy a good lint roller because your pug's gonna shed. And that's inevitable. Those little fawn hairs are, are like, you can see them, especially I wear black a lot. So you can see, look at that. See, I'm owned by a pug. So you're going to want a good lint brush. Keep one in your car. Keep one at home, just because it's good to have. And yeah, the big thing I think, though, is every pug needs to be pampered once in a while. And so even if you do most of your bathings at home and stuff for your pugs, take them those 2 big sheds a year. Take them to a groomer or something and have them groomed. And, you don't have to get their hair cut or anything because they don't ever have to have haircuts. But just tell the groomer that that's the issue. We're here because my dog is disappearing because all her hair is falling out because she's doing her big shed. And go ahead and have them comb all the hair, all the dead hair out of her, make it great, and she'll use special shampoo and make her awesome. That's going to save you a big headache. The big shed at my house was last week, and it's coming into this week. So can you imagine what that's like with 8 pugs? But like I said, so far the black ones aren't shedding like the fawns, and the white one isn't either, which is strange because you'd think that white hair would be everywhere, but it's not. But again, if you have allergies or something and you're considering a pug, the DNA of the pug came back when it said like shedding level that they have, and it said light. So if this is light, I would really hate to see like moderate shedding. But like I said, it's just 2 times a year. It's bad, real bad. Other than that, it's just minimal. If you just keep them brushed, brush them outside, use the slicker, brush them the wrong way, you know, give them a bath, and it's all good. So yeah, pug litter. We can fight pug litter. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you at the circus. Thanks. Bye-bye.